I've been thinking about the principle of working with nature, not against nature. And I've been trying to incorporate that into my own personal routines and the rhythms that I have as I go through the days, the weeks, and the months. And I'm trying to become a little bit more seasonally attuned to the natural rhythms and cycles as we move from winter into spring into summer into fall. And I've been thinking a lot about how in our modern society we have a tendency to value productivity and progress,
Mhm.
and we create structures and infrastructure so that we can be productive and busy nearly 24 hours a day. We can go shopping online or into 24-hour supermarkets at any time that we want. We have artificial lighting and heating, so that we no longer notice the cues necessarily of sunrise and sunset. And so we're sleeping less hours than we did in, say, pre-industrial times. And I fear that there are potentially negative consequences when we kind of ignore these natural rhythms and cycles.
Mm.
And so I've been trying to kind of attune to those things a little bit more in my own daily life. And so I've really made a conscious effort for winter to be a season of rest, of contemplation, reflection, getting
Mhm.
some downtime, as I think of the animals that are hibernating and the plants that are asleep underneath the snow. I'm thinking of this time as a fallow period, as a restful period, so that when the earth comes alive again, when the sun starts warming up again, I can start stirring with more activity and come into a busier season with a little bit more energy and
Mhm.
restoration. What gets me really excited about the site is that to the untrained eye, it's a little bit unkempt, a little bit weedy, a little bit wild. But to me, there's beauty in that kind of seeming chaos. And what I
Mhm.
like sharing with people about that is this idea of how we can be stewards of wild
Mhm.
spaces, of weedy spaces, and how for me, I'm not trying to control that chaos and put order on it so much as kind of look and see what's already there, enhance the things that are beneficial. If there's things that I'd like to see less of, I look at ways where I can kind of shift natural patterns so that in the next season, maybe there won't be as much Canada thistle coming up. Um, and one of the things that I love about my site is something that I didn't plant, or I didn't necessarily plan. It was already there. There's a lovely stand of meadow willow, and so I've been really exploring and learning about coppicing techniques and the value that you can sort of maintain with these procedures, these techniques of regeneratively harvesting from trees and shrubs.